Hello fiends and collectors, this is me, Daniel East 1000, back again with another haul video. Apologies if you can hear banging outside. There's builders doing works, and I'm doing a video about action figures, of which isn't really considered a social norm, but that's fine. We're gonna persevere. It's also really hot today and I'm sweating bullets, and as you can probably tell, I've probably caught a bit of the rays of the sun. I'm feeling a little bit weird, I'm feeling a little bit funky, and much like the weather, the figures that I have in this big old box are incredibly hot, and I've been dying to get my hands on them. I know people in the US have got these well in advance before most people in other countries. That's fine. It's been a joy to wait for these, to be honest, you know, to finally have them in hand. It's a big event and I want to share that with you. So here we go. I've already pre-cut my little box and take a look at them. So first and foremost, this hits right in the nostalgia if I can't get sweat in my eye. Oh boy, that hits the nostalgia, as that does. I started collecting Star Wars figures properly probably around about the time the Clone Wars figure line hit market effectively. And I remember 3/4-inch figures being packed in this, you know, in this style of packaging, and to see 6-inch Black Series figures in them is just chef's kiss. You've got a mixture of characters that we did have in the 3/4-inch line, so Obi-Wan and Anakin, of whom we have here. Obi-Wan is just here as well. Both in their Season 1 Clone Wars looks, so, you know, pretty much taken from the action figures that were released in the first wave effectively, just minus the weird funky accessories, which would have been cool if they included those as a little gag. The sculpts on these figures are incredible. I will definitely be reviewing them, and I will put links up there as and when they go up effectively, when I can get around to it and when it's cool enough potentially. But nonetheless, these two were in the original main line packaged up in this actual style of packaging, so it's cool to see these two. But then what Hasbro's also done, moving these aside, is release two characters that we never got on or in the Clone Wars line of figures. Slight amendment to that, because I'll show him. We did get an Echo. I'm pretty sure we got two Echoes in the main Clone Wars 3/4-inch line of figures, but I don't think we actually got him in the ARC Trooper gear. Correct me if I'm wrong, by all means. It's only until recently that we got a 3/4-inch Echo in ARC Trooper gear with the Vintage Collection. So we've been given a taste of that in Black Series, and I think this one for me is the pick of the bunch. I love Echo. He's just an overall good boy, isn't he? This figure looks absolutely stunning, and I love the fact that they've put him on a Clone Wars Wave 1 card with the old Clone Trooper helmet back there. It's awesome. So this one's probably the one that I'm going to instantly open up first, because he's the one I've been most anticipating and hyped about. Now all we need is just a Bad Batch Echo. Soon, hopefully, Hasbro. I know you've hinted at him in the pipeline, but sooner rather than later. This one's a nice little placement filler for me, though. This will keep me very, very entertained for some time. He's just Echo. He's lovely, isn't he? He's got his little blue handprint on his armour there. Just super, super dope. So, not only that, another character that we didn't really get in the Clone Wars line of figures was Clone Pilot Hawk, of which we're just going to end with this one because he's the last figure in this assortment that I've pulled out. But it's a really weird one. Really weird in terms of the choice with this one. I love it, don't get me wrong. Just, there could have been some other characters they could have done. I mean, they could have repackaged Asajj Ventress and put her in this style of card back, and I would have been happy with that, because I'm pretty sure she was one of the first Clone Wars figures I actually picked up, because I got her from Wars for about £3. That, and I think Ahsoka as well. Bit of nostalgia there for you. You could have easily done an Ahsoka, repackaged her, put her in this card. They didn't. They gave us Clone Pilot Hawk. I think from what I've read, the significance of this character is he is mentioned in the Clone Wars movie in a deleted scene or something. He's killed off screen. Kind of interesting. I think he does appear later on in the TV series. So he's pretty cool. You know, he's a pilot clone. We haven't really had that in the Black Series, so it's nice to have that. And it's nice to add some 501st members to your ranks effectively, which I think is lovely. Clone Pilot Hawk there for you. All these figures, the wait has well and truly been worth it. You know, we've had to wait a little longer than some of the other people's in the other countries, mainly US, but the wait was worth it, man. These figures are stunning. They're absolutely stunning, and I've got a big sweaty unopening party to do now, so I hope you enjoyed having a look at these briefly. I will be reviewing them, hopefully all of them all. I will hopefully be reviewing all of them individually, and they will be up on my channel soon, hopefully. I just thought I'd give you a little initial look, initial thoughts at them. Also, if you want to let me know in the comments down below which one you want to see me review first, by all means do so. I'm always open to suggestions. So with that being said, this is me, Daniel East 1000, sign out, and thank you very much for watching. I'm going to